Is it recording? Okay, I probably shouldn't start out like that 2 times in a row, but I'm still getting a little used to it, to the vlogging deal. This is my second one, and I'm sort of excited to make it. I'm try to spice it up a little more, keep it exciting and entertaining. Um, I got my hair cut. Do you guys like it? It's super, super short. My hair's down to like here before, about there, and then I took off like a couple of inches. And now it's partly in the center instead of at the sides. Um, It's straightened too. It was curly and then it was really poofy, and so I just straightened it. But I think I'm gonna try to mousse it next time, just because I don't like to straighten my hair every day. But tell me, do you guys like it? Is it cute? I think it's cute, but I'm a little concerned about the length. I can still, no worries, because I can still put it in a ponytail, so it's all good, right? Yeah. Um, yeah, so let me know what you think of it. Also, I'm like a brand new girl. I got my tooth filled because um, I chipped my tooth during a math test. I was like, at the time, I was like chewing on a pen, during my test, like, because I didn't know how to do it. And I was like mindlessly chewing it, and I was like, that feels really weird. And I was like, I think I just chipped my tooth, and like the entire back of my tooth chipped off, which like I talked to the dental hygienist who by the way called me baby doll the entire time. Like, do I look like a baby doll? Like, I get sweetie, I get honey, um, but baby doll? Like, that's not like a pet name that's easy to say. And it was a little weird that she called me that the whole time. She's like, yeah, just hold your tongue back a little more, baby doll. It's like, that's a little weird. Um, but she told me that it could have been from like having a bobby pin in my mouth and pinching it open, or from like biting nails or like chewing on a pen. So I'm gonna make it my goal to like sort of stop biting my nails. Like, generally I don't think it's gonna be that easy, but I don't want to chip any more teeth. So anyway, so I got my tooth filled, and it was weird because like I'm used to having my normal like regular old tooth, and I chipped it and I started like talking really weird because I had to adjust like not having the tooth in the back and like having a hole there. So that was weird. And I was like talking really funny yesterday, and then I got it filled, and now it feels like a brand new tooth because it's like a different back and it doesn't feel all like my old tooth. So I was like lisping apparently today. Um, and yeah, it's weird having a new tooth. So I'm like a brand new gal. Um, so yeah, I feel like it's like weird. It's like normal, but it's weird. I'm glad you all got a close up on my teeth, my pearly white. Um, also, the dentist is like my new. I just got like this is the first time I went to this dentist because I was like done with the pediatric one. So like this dentist is friends with my mom. They went to high school together. It's CC Robbins' brother. But like he and my mom were like joking around, talking the entire time he was like filling my tooth. Like, that's cool, whatever. I don't really care. But then they like started talking to me and like asking my opinion. And I was like, well, I don't really want to talk because your hands are all up in my mouth and like I'm like getting a tooth filled and like I can't really say anything. So I was like, ha, like it's weird. Like, do your dentists try to have conversations with you while they're like working on your mouth? Because that's never happened to me before. Um, and like they've never like joked around with me and like tried to make me laugh while they've been like doing stuff on my mouth before. So I thought that was really bizarre. Um, All Ohio. Uh, All Ohio was so fun. It was like a couple weekends ago. The show's coming together, which is really exciting. Like, we like blocked it all out the first week, but now it's like we ran the acts a couple of times. We had like the piano, and like you could hear the people singing, and like all the dances are pretty much done, and it's really really exciting. Um, it was a good weekend, and everyone's just so great, and like I got to go like vintage shopping and like work on costumes, which is nice, like a nice alternative to like sitting taking walking notes the whole time. So it was like really super fun. And so you know how like we got like all the actors got these guitars. They're like little wooden cutouts that they're gonna use. So Danny and Dan are painting theirs on Thursday. And I get to go to the guitar painting party, and I'm really excited. So I was thinking, like, I think I'm gonna bring my guitar, and like, you know how guitars have like the like, where's that picture? They've got like the guitar, and like then they've got like the neck. I guess you can't really see that. It's my picture. Can you see it? Should I use a Sharpie? Let me just color it really dark. Um, So my guitar is like just plain black. It's got like, oh no, my guitar is like got black, um, and it's like black, and then underneath the thing, like the strings go this way, but there's this thing, and I'm not really sure what it's called. That thing right there. But I think I'm gonna paint mine during this guitar painting party. I think I'm gonna like take some yellow paint and I'm gonna do something like maybe I'll polka dot it or write my name on it, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I want to like personalize it a little because I haven't played it in a while, so I want to do something with my guitar. But I don't want to make it look corny, and if I don't like it, I want to be able to take it off. So like that's like my big concern right now. It's like what to do with my own like real guitar during this guitar painting party on Thursday. Also, I'm giving blood on Thursday, so like I'm like totally scared of needles, but I'm gonna give blood. So I'm really really nervous about that. So okay, that's like my big concern right now. It's like always like I'm always thinking about it. I'm like, oh no, how many more days until I have to give blood? But yeah. Oh, what's next on my list? Oh, senior project. I'm looking for book suggestions, like of like more uncommon books. For senior project, Lucy and I are going to do a book club with Dr. Johnson and Mr. Nolan. We're going to read. So we're just like trying to come up with a list, and we've gotten some really good suggestions. And there are a lot of books that I do want to read. But if you have any books that are like, especially fiction, because there's a lot of nonfiction that I'm interested in reading. But when it comes to fiction, I have a hard time getting through stuff. So if you have any book suggestions, let me know because I'm looking for great books, and I'm looking for books that are like sort of fast reads, just because we want to get a lot done. But I want to find like a book that I can relate to. My goal is to like learn a little bit more about like myself through reading. So um, if you have any good suggestions for books, just leave them in a comment down there, or just call me, text me, whatever gets it across. Um, Also, okay, here here are my like last couple of things. I have some final thoughts. My first final thought is what's up with these like 100 things about me, 25 things about me notes? Like I did the 25 things about me, but these 100 things, like let's be real, I don't really care what like the last beverage you drank was. I don't care if you're missing someone. Like it's like fine. I just think that like even though there's like so many stupid things that I don't care about, I'm so addicted to reading these things, like finding out about people, and I feel like really super stalkery. But, like I just love them. My favorite one is that Dr. Korn recently posted a note about how like these certain books he's read. It's like it's so great that you did that, Doc, but it's also like so weird. And like people keep tagging me in these like 100 things about myself notes. And like it's cool that you took the time to fill that out, but like how do you remember some of these things, like the last time you cried, and like why do you feel the need to share that with people? Because I'm totally interested in reading it, but it's like weird to me that people are like open enough to share those things about themselves. So if you filled it out, let me know why you did it. So I'm like still like messing with my tooth. Let me know what's up with those. Also, my final thought is that Miss Parker puts a quote up on her wall every day, and I really like reading quotes and like finding out about them. But possibly the best quote I've ever just heard is I was just watching the new season of Real Housewives of New York City, and Jill Zarin's mom said that she was like, you know, for me, like time goes by in a second. Like I blink and it's Passover, and then I blink again and it's Yom Kippur, and then I blink again and it's Passover. I'm like, story of my life, girly. Like I live my life according to Passover and Yom Kippur because those are like it's weird, but those are like my two favorite Jewish holidays because they're the ones that I get really, I I don't know. I just love those holidays because you get skinny because you're not eating like a lot of food because you have before you're fasting and like um you're not eating any carbs during Passover really. And I just think that they're fun and like you get to hang out with your family. So like story of my life, Passover Yom Kippur, girl. Jill Zarin's mom. I don't know, Gloria Zarin, wherever you are. You rock, girl. Let me know what you think. Was this one more exciting? Fill me in. I'm thinking maybe my next vlog will have a guest star. So be prepared for that. Awesome. Bye. Also, wait, should I have like a catchphrase?